How's it going, guys? It's Antomy back in, and we are back with another video. Today we are actually returning, I say returning because we haven't done like a proper one of these in a while. We're actually doing a Sims 4 speed build. So today I decided to jump right into the deep end. Last time we built on the Sims, it was more like a renovation for a challenge. Then I can't even remember the last time we built before that. But I thought, why not? Is what my channel's built on. I wanted a little break from builds. Now I'm sort of, I guess, back from break from builds. I've been doing other content, so I've decided to spice things up a little bit. As you can see, I'm actually doing a face cam for this speed build. I don't usually do face cams for speed builds. Never. I've only done face cams for one-off videos, you know, like I'm doing quizzes or something. But I thought, why not mix it up a little bit and see how it goes with actual speed build. Today we are building a family home. It's like a big one. It's a bit of a longer speed build than I used to usually do. This one is a big boy. It's very thick. Watching a lot of the Silkensims, Silk. She does our live streams. It's with time zones. It's a bit weird. It's like Sunday to Saturday to Sundays. She's been doing like this sort of like being active with the viewers, so they have like the sim selves in a game and then we make choices and everything. So this was for my sim self and their family on the live stream. So if you do want to join, it's a Discord group, so if you want to join the Discord, I'll leave the link down below to join. And it's for YouTubers, Simmers, but it is up on the gallery. I always say gallery ID is down below in the description, but I can also link it if you have trouble finding me on the gallery. But yeah, this is a really nice home, but I had problems a little bit with, as you can see, I decided to do a mess around with the train tools a little bit, and it was an interesting experience. I think I've only done like little bits and bobs, like lifting up a little bit, but this one as you can see, I went ham on the train tools. Brought up a lot, which kind of affected the house a little bit, because when I was playing it, it kept bringing me up, like bumping me up to a different level, and I'm just like, no, I'm trying to build. So apologies to Silk, she might have that same issue. Plus, for some reason, every time I move something, or do something to the house, the pillars that I've used, I think it's just a glitch that from the recent update, it brings it up like slightly another level, which is so weird. I mean, you can always delete them if it gets on your nerves, but I think I've just watched the Sims Apply talk about it, and you just have to change the colour. All I did was change the level, but then I think it was because they bought in like the split level stairs. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. You know, the all different stair directions, and you can bend it like Beckham on the stairs. Which I did use. I tried to use here on the front part, but I didn't like the way it floated. It seemed a bit unnatural. So I've used it inside though, but it was just generally a bit buggy. Let's say the Sims, not the Sims 4 in particular, is not the most tested game. I think not the most. What am I trying to say? Yeah, like glitch, least glitchy. But I decided to put a bit of foundation now, for the outside. Then we do the foundation at the end, but I cut that out. I just thought I wanted to make it a bit shorter, otherwise it'd be like 20 minutes long. But you'll see the beautiful landscapings at the end. This is me trying to fight with these pillars, because originally I was gonna use the wallpaper, which had like the white sides on, but for some reason it doesn't like always have the right sides on the corners, which it's like, why Sims? Why? It's like the thing with the counter, with the counters. They always miss out the island counter, and they finally, like last time they missed out, I can't remember what counter it was, but they finally put that in. But the recent one from Island Living, they finally put that island counter in the latest update to this video. And what did they do? They effed it up, didn't they? They messed up all the colours, even slightly off. Like if you compare it to the original colours of the OG counters, they are slightly a different shade. And then you have the jaws. Like, you made a good point. I just watched this video about the island counters and the stairs update, but the jaws are actually inside the counters, like inside, like on the inside, you know, where you tuck your feet in and, you know, where you sit in. It should be on the other side, or none at all. It'd be fine if all the island counters just didn't have jaws. They're just, you know, decorative at the end of the day, aren't they? So this become a little rant. But then also he touched about the new stuff pack, the Mishuno stuff pack, which I already, like, as soon as I saw the trailer, I'm just instantly not a fan. If you've seen my my video on the, like, the tier list video, then you already know my opinion on that one. Yeah, it's not my forte. It's trying to be a fashion pack when there's no clothes. Like, I'm not even into Cass anyway, but at the same time, give the people what they want. You know, if you're into Cass, here's a Cass pack with all fashion stuff up. Make it try to be something when there's no. And I've heard the career that came with the stuff pack. I don't know why they even did that. It should have been a game pack then. It just made sense to me. And don't get me started on getting packs. Let's rant with Tom. But yeah, it's, where was I going with this? It's just, The Sims 4 is a bit of a mess at the moment, let's be honest. Like, there's another game that I keep seeing people doing videos about and stuff, and I've seen clips of it on Twitter and YouTube and screenshots. It's called Power Lives, I think it's called. If that comes out, it's an indie game, so they're probably going to do update after updates, maybe some little paid DLC, which I'll be totally fine with. And they're going to put like seasons, like actual seasons in the games first. It's like a life sim, but mainly they started on mainly focusing on the build and stuff, which it should be like that. I think that's what Sims originally was supposed to be, just a building sim. Maybe that would just take over. You never know. I feel like Sims, though, because it's been around for a while, it's like the mother of all life sims, isn't it? But if there's another, you know, someone wants to take over, I'm completely fine with that, and if I enjoy it a lot more, if it's a lot more polished than Sims, I'll probably, you know, tend to play that game more than Sims, even though I played this since from late Sims 1, the first Sims game. I'm gonna be, you know, I'll wanna move over to that game, let's just say, because even though all of the Sims 4, you know, it's just, it's not really working out, let's be honest. Like, everyone's been asking for universities since practically the first expansion pack, but we still haven't even got that. I mean, I wouldn't mind universities just as a option, but since we don't have it at the moment, I'm not too fussed. I'm one of those players, I'm not too fussed. I feel like after this little break, I've kind of came back refreshed, and I kind of felt like I finished a bit differently. I don't know if you guys who normally watch my speed builds, you might think, oh, it's same old Tom, but I felt different when I was finishing it. Like, I had a bit of a different style. I know people like change over time, but it's literally been like 2-3 weeks maybe. I think last time I built properly, like built house, not renovated, was probably because before I even went on holiday for my birthday in August. That was like around like August the 14th, my birthday. That's how it's like the 8th of September now. I know I'm emphasizing this a lot, but that's how going from 2-3 speed builds a week, or sometimes the odd just one because I don't have enough time, but going from that to other content, it's crazy to me personally, because that's what I built this channel on. This is supposed to be for my sim self family in the Silkensims streams, so I thought, you know, make it a little bit like, not my dream house, but a house that I would, you know, I would like to live in if I had a, you know, a decent sized family. But I have actually got plans for Manny the Merman, because I do love his storyline, even though there's not much storyline, because it's Cayman Island living, and that is literally, that pack has more looks than anything else. Let's be honest, like, you got the mermaids, they look great, or mermen, whatever, you know, the mer people. But again, it's not like these vampires, they don't have the occult tree of skills. So that's a bit, disappointing, I guess. Like, I know ranked vampires low on my tier list. Like, if you haven't seen it, spoilers, I guess I've just said a spoiler, but still, you had the host skill list. I just wasn't a fan. Like, I like vampires in general. Like, I'll sit down and watch a vampire film unless it's like Twilight, then I'll give that a pass. If it's like a proper like gory vampire, like Underworld, that was definitely like a vampire creature like film. I've seen that in the past. That's good. But just in the game, I just never play it in The Sims. It's not my thing. Like Magic, I'll play. I'm not sure if I play it often, but I'll play it when it comes out, and I'll probably love it. But yeah, I've actually talked for like 15 minutes now, so isn't that amazing? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to tell me what you think of this build. Any suggestions you want me to build. And hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye.